Hello everybody and welcome back to Spelunky 2, day 33. There's a patch. I actually don't know if the patch is out on PS4 yet, but there are some sweet patch notes. There's some cool stuff going on. They've changed the way that Vlad's cape works, so you can now start gliding immediately after the jump by just holding the button down on the second jump. That's a cool little touch. Apparently they've changed mounts, so mounts are a little bit easier to land on. Which is nice, especially for things like the rock dogs. They have fixed a bunch of issues involved that entail kind of jumping and attacking at the same time. So you see, so now you can jump and attack it and do it at different heights. Previously, you couldn't short jump and attack at the same time, like it wouldn't work properly. Poison ticks no longer trigger the telepack. That's not one I'd encountered, but I'll believe it. They have buffed Yang's hideout. They've added an additional treasure to Yang's hideout, so the turkeys will be more valuable to turn in. That's actually quite a big deal, because that means there's a much higher chance of you getting an item. There's like a 50% better chance of getting something good, I guess, depending on how you look at it. They have increased some other bits and bobs. They've changed a few other things. They have added gold onto the snap traps, which they say is to make it easier to see them, but I guess it's also kind of more tempting to go and grab it because you'll see the gold there. They have changed the lasers, like the electric fields in the gambling places, so that when you throw a dice into them, it doesn't bounce off as far as it used to, which should hopefully make it easier to roll the dice and not send it careening out of the store and getting in trouble. They've changed so much stuff. The patch notes are up on Steam. I don't know if the patch is live on PS4 or not, but we're just going to play. I'm not going to look at them for too long. You've got me on the big screen. Wow. Look at this. Look at all this space around me. It's beautiful here. Okay. Using the app for chat, of course. Well, I'd love it if you were chatting like through your TV remote or something. That would be very funny. We should use a rope here. Look at that, 3 ropes straight back. How's it going, Connor? How are you today? How is your Wednesday going? Mine's all right. I was hoping to do more than I did today, but it's been incredibly rainy. Like I wanted to go to the shops and I wanted to go and do some gardening, and I ended up not doing either of those things and doing other stuff instead because it was just too wet, and I didn't want to get wet. You know, I get wet enough playing Spelunky, so it's been okay, just waiting for the weekend. I mean, it is, as they say, hump day, I suppose, so appropriate. Have you had a busy week, then? Are you safe going down there? Should be. Shouldn't get hit by that punch trap, hopefully. We will see how it goes. Oh, right, we have climbing gloves. Oh, Those damn skeletons are a bane. Oh, I should have used that. That's an advanced Spelunky tip, but I should have used that snake to get up to that emerald there. I'm going to take this over here. This is kind of scary. Okay. And we'll put the ghost pot down in the corner. Hopefully, we shouldn't have any more trouble with it now. It's been standard work-wise, nothing too extreme to be fair, but the weather hasn't been too great. No, I imagine because you end up being outside a fair bit. So... Is your work ever, like, impacted by the rain? Are there things that you can't do when it's raining? Like, I would imagine there might be certain tasks that just like, well, if it's raining, we just can't do this thing. Not because we don't want to be outside in the rain, but just because we don't want to be fiddling around with this stuff while it's getting wet. Or is everything designed to get wet? Okay. I would love to deal with this mole. Oh, you just get... okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's a smart little whip there. Okay. So far, so good. Again, I shouldn't say that. I say that all the time, and it doesn't necessarily mean anything of importance. We got a decent bit of money. I will buy the bomb bag, I will buy the rope pile, and I will buy the compass. Why not? Let's go all out. Okay, you can't get away with doing that. Not massively. I guess if you're working on telephone cables and power poles, that can be somewhat common in some areas. It's a bit of a no-no. Other than that, normally business usual. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I suppose having to deal with the power poles might be a problem. I guess I can see that. But good that it doesn't actually impact your work too much. This guy shouldn't run out because he won't go under this little hole. I guess we should grab the ghost pot and bring it down while the turkey is here, even if we don't actually end up taking it any further than this. I'm a little wary about bringing it with us. Just because, you know, it's a ghost pot. This has gone off, I believe. Thankfully, it had actually gone off. I was fairly confident it had gone off, but you never know. Right, we should bring the turkeys to Yang. We should see if I don't actually know. But this, I guess, this will tell us if the patch is properly live. No, I don't want to take the other turkey. Yang will not be happy about that. Hi, Martin. How's it going? With all those lovely Monty emotes. That's what we like to see. Right, let's see if Yang's extra treasure is in the game yet. Does appear not to be. That suggests that we're not on the live patch. I will say the Steam patch usually comes out first, just because PlayStation takes a little bit to process. So that's fine. That's not necessarily a problem. Just something to bear in mind as we go forward. I mean, that means nothing's changed for us. So really, it means there's nothing to worry about. You're alive, so good. Steam! Give me my patch! Gabe! I actually swapped out my graphics card today. For those of you who don't know, my old graphics card, which is getting a little bit dated, the power connection on it broke and it stopped. It was shorting out, so I had to stop using it. I put in one of my old cards, or I put in, I guess, my only old card, which is pretty old, but a friend of mine has very kindly lent me their slightly newer card, which is actually not too dissimilar to the one I had previously, because he's got a newer card now. So that will do until I'm able to get myself something a little bit fancier, which, given the current GPU market, could be a little while. The current cards are having a few issues, but even if they weren't, they're just very hard to come by right now. There is the key. We got a lot of resources, so I'm thinking we could actually just bomb down here and make ourselves a little bit of an easier access point, just to save a little bit of time, because the drop on the right there was very difficult, and we probably have to use 2 ropes to get back up. We don't want to use 2 ropes. Okay, let's see if we can get this. I suppose there's a small risk that it will trap us, but we can use a bomb if it does. Ooh, that was closer than I would have liked, to be honest. But we're okay. We're okay. Let's just check there's nothing important over here. Just a load of cavemen having a good time. So there you go. You see, we are kind of trapped. That's not actually a problem though, because we accounted for it. Just want to be careful we don't trigger that. I think the arrow trap must have gone off, yeah, because the thing going down would have set it off. That arrow trap is fine. It has already gone off. They've also changed it so cavemen can no longer deliver the idol, which is a shame, actually. I kind of liked cavemen delivering the idol. We could gamble. I don't want the web gun, but they do, if you win the item, they give you another one. So, wouldn't necessarily be the worst idea, but we'll not worry about it for now. Old Kenny 2 ropes, they call me, yeah. Well, you see, 1 bomb, 1 rope there. Saving on the ropes. We made a lot of money that level. Ugh. does this game have an end? You know it's a roguelike thing, but they've never appealed much to you. Yes, so it has a few. I'll say this before we go into the next level. So we're on 1-3, and obviously you've seen a bit of it. So you know when you get to 1-4, you beat it, then you go to 2-1. When you get to 2-4, you go to 3-1. There is an end of the base game where you get to a final boss and you fight the final boss, and we have seen the final boss. You beat that, and then you get credits, and the game ends, and it says, here's your total time, here's your total score. But much like Spelunky 1, there's a bunch of secrets. So you know we picked up the Udget Eye. With the Udget Eye, we could go to the black market. You can buy an item in the black market called the Hedget, and then that leads you down another secret path that I won't go into, in part because I don't know all the steps, but also I don't want to spoil too much. So yeah, you always start at 1-1. So actually, I say that. That's not true. We've unlocked a shortcut, and I'll show you if we get there. We've unlocked a shortcut that lets us start on basically the end of this level. So because this level splits in two, it starts you at the end of 1-4, and you can choose which way you want to go. So you can use the shortcuts, and we're in the process of unlocking oh no, we actually unlocked it. We unlocked a shortcut to World 3, which basically means you can choose which World 4 you want to go to. And there is another one that I believe takes you to the start of World 5. So you can do that, and you can beat the game starting from a shortcut, but generally speaking, it's always, in Spelunky it tends to be best to start from the beginning, just because you get equipment over time and the early levels are easier. So most people tend to prefer to start from the beginning. Also, you know, there are achievements for beating the game from the beginning, but you can beat the game, and plenty of people do beat the game from partway through it. That's a perfectly valid approach. Oh, he's going to roll back. We threw that bomb too early there. Okay, we're just wasting bombs. And we should probably just let him go, to be honest, because he's only going to get us in trouble. Tell you what, let's go down to Volcana. I don't like you being there. Did she find her door? I don't want to spoil what happens at the end of the game. You will have to play and find out for yourself, or I guess watch someone else who plays, find out from them. Well, we have the climbing gloves. We can get that. Very nice. So so yeah, you can start from earlier levels. Oh, from later levels, I guess I should say. I'll show you in a second. We should have a chance to show you here. Okay. We'll drop this off. Of course, this is a slightly more awkward level to do it on, but should be fine. We have a little bit of time here. Okay, no, I've taken 2 damage. All of this just to show off the... So, that door there is where you come in if you start at the shortcut to 1-4. Yeah, the secret is her dad is the moon. You're not playing this, it would drive you insane. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games, I said yesterday, you have to be prepared to accept that sometimes Spelunky kills you in, like, just ways that you couldn't have anticipated, that you almost couldn't have avoided. Like, it's never that harsh that you couldn't possibly have avoided the damage, but it can certainly feel like that sometimes. Like you've just had a rough go of it. I really want to get that stuff. And by that stuff, I mean the turkeys. Because it is a decent chunk of health. Almost as bad as Titus with his dad being a giant whale. Yeah. Man, it would be great if your dad was the moon in this. I would be into that. The way they expanded on the lore of the original characters, I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, perfect. Nice little breakfast. And we'll grab the key and move on. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my time with this game so far. It definitely isn't going to be to everyone's tastes. And I would honestly say Spelunky 1 has been free in a lot of places. I would suggest, you know, if you're unsure, just play that first. They're quite similar. Well, I think he just killed himself with his thing there, which is very funny. But they are quite similar. You could play Spelunky 1 and you'd get a good impression if you like Spelunky in general. I don't think you would like hate Spelunky. If you hated Spelunky 1, I don't think you would suddenly decide you love Spelunky 2. So you could definitely try it out and see how you felt about it. Poor turkeys. Listen, they're in a better place now. You know, ultimately, I think it's worked out for them. Uh-oh, there's the big toad, the lava toad. I do want to find out more about that guy. I feel like you must be able to deal with him. I would love to go down here. Okay, easy does it. Right, Poochie, I've got an important job for you, my friend. Oh, there's more turkeys. Look at this. Thank you very much for the cape. That is very kind of you. Okay. This is going to have to be very carefully done here. Ooh, that was tense. But we're okay. We're okay. Was it free on Plus? I believe it was free on Plus at some point. Yes. The first game was free on Plus, so you should be able to try it out. We do need to move quite quickly here, because we are running against the clock, as always. If we go to the to Dracula's castle, then that will obviously speed things up a little bit. I'm not sure that there wasn't anything dangerous up above, but there was some lava, I guess, that could potentially have been a problem. Okay, so each of these, I believe, is worth 2 points. I've been trying to do the calculation. I think shopkeepers are worth 6 alive, 3 dead, which is what they used to be in Spelunky 1. Oh man, that guy's got a turkey. How has he not been crushed by that thing? Okay, well... See, I would really love to get something else on that sacrifice altar, because we're only 2 points away from getting the Kapala. Not going to take the teleporters for now. I do like the teleporter. It's fun. But I think it's a bit too ambitious. I don't think we went through any lava. We should be relatively okay. He says, and then there's a rock dog. God, I do not like the rock dogs. Is the thing over here? It is over here. That's actually ideal. Easy does it. Okay, we need to get the clover before the timer... Oh, man. That was silly damage. But now we've got the clover, we've got a little bit more time to work with. Connor, I don't know if you've seen this or not, this bit. This is Castlevania. Oh, we don't have pace. This could actually be troublesome. Oh man, that's bad damage. Okay, okay. You have to be real careful as well, because those things lead to spike pits and they will just get you killed. Okay, I would love an arrow to throw at this dude. I don't know if it's the right thing to do. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Van Horsing was here. Of course he was. So Van Horsing we rescued a minute ago. He's been hunting this beast for a long time. You boys should not be here. You're gonna summon the ghost, aren't you? I can already see it happening. I'm very scared. Okay, easy does it. Right, and we can make our way out now. Because we only have a minute left. Oh, you have seen this. Vlad the Spelunker. Yeah, so I've been calling them Jason, because they do look a bit like Jason Statham. Oh, there's a turkey here. Do we have time? No, leave me alone. Jason, come up here. I need you. Will they make it up, is the question. No, they're not going to, are they? Jason, buddy. Okay, we're just leaving. It's fine. They're not a minute too soon as well. Blimey. Okay, we need to get away from the... Oh, balls. Oh, man. That was poor. I wanted to get away from that toad, because that toad will spit lava at you. And it didn't go well. But nice first run. Nice first run. You know, I gotta remember when we rescue Van Horsen, because he is very helpful. Whoa, hello. Easy does it. Easy, tiger. Okay, that guy just got shot, but I think he got shot during his invulnerability period, which is a little disappointing. We need to get away from the balls. Yeah, like, anything coming out of lava is always a little bit scary to me. I shouldn't actually be as scared of the lava dudes as I am. They only do 1 damage. Like, the dangerous thing with them is that you can't hurt them by walking on them. I just want to throw you at a snake, my guy. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Who invited these moles? Okay. I'm going to put a rope down here because I think Monty is definitely worth saving, and so is the ghost pot. I love a ghost pot. Yeah, the mole rats are a nightmare. We don't like them. I feel like that's pretty standard Spelunky canon. I like that they're in there. They have toned down the spawns on them apparently, so there are fewer of them. But they are such a pain to deal with. Yeah, the beavers, the big beavers. Man, we could probably get this cape. We are pretty close. 300 gold away. I've really come to respect the cape a lot more. Especially now I'm a little bit more used to using it. I think it's a very reliable item. He says it will inevitably not work at some point now and get us killed, but... Alright, the key door is right here, which is pretty convenient for us. I should know better than to do that. You don't throw things at walls where they're just going to bounce back up. Talk about a cursed run. We can still go down here. I should really set this off. See, this is the thing, because I should really set this off, but also I don't want to set it off. Because doing so requires me to then go down and not get punched. Man, we got the cape and everything. The run's not over. 1 health is not the end of a run. No health is, though, so we want to avoid having no health. That would be bad. Look, listen, don't talk to me, alright? Spider, we'll leave the spider in there. He can have a nice time. Just wait until I try and escape back into there to get away from something and get hit by that spider. That would be the ultimate Spelunky moment. Welcome to Spelunky Gamer 420's Ultimate Spelunky Moments 2019. They do come out the bottom here sometimes. No, you come as well. No! I jumped the wrong way. Oh, that was foolish. Foolish. That run was... I don't have any excuses for that. We're on tilt. Look at that slick play. Look at that. Oh, this is so good. This is pro hamster strats here. I don't know why I'm trying to line this up so precisely. It's not. It doesn't have to be that accurate, I don't think. I knew you would do that. I knew it. I saw it coming. You bad man. Oh, the other one got up as well. Is this a dead end? Oh, no, can we go down? Okay, we can go down there. I guess that's where we probably need to go. We'll let Poochie work her own way down. She'll be able to sacrifice the ghost pot when the ghost shows up due to time and banish it. That would be kind of cool. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? How is your Wednesday? I have to think about that one. I don't want to unnecessarily hurt Poochie. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change my wording on that. I don't want to hurt Poochie for any reason. This is fine. This is fine. We put her down. We get the caveman. Caveman sets off the trap. There we go. Poochie is alive and kicking. We're all Gucci with Poochie, baby. Oh, she's so good. What a good girl. We're going to take this with us because it's, I guess, a throwable. Wow, that actually didn't break. Huh. I thought that would break for sure. Yeah, you see, Connor, you could play this game. Look, I play this game, and look how far it gets me. Oh, that's just going to trip him. Okay, easy does it. Ideally, we want to get these guys alive if we can. That ruby is lost, so don't worry about that ruby. That's just more trouble than it's worth. This mole is probably not coming back up here, which is a problem because it means that she's going to come out over here. This is actually a great place to put moles because they can't dig anyway. If they can't dig in, then they're stuck. And that's kind of what you want, is to never have to deal with the moles again. Started favouring climbing gloves over the spring shoes. I think, generally speaking, the climbing gloves are a little bit preferable. Still not used to using the climbing gloves, which is maybe an issue. Maybe an issue. All right, we had a good first run, and we've been a little bit rushy, a little bit tilted. We'll try to calm it down. You don't need to. Oh man, I would have liked to have fed him that lizard. It's always a fun time. Ooh, a box up there. I kind of want that box, but it's very awkward to get to. We'd have to have an almost perfect bomb to do it. I could have sworn I was holding down on the D-pad that time. Like I very intentionally was trying to not hurt myself there. Okay, both of these have already gone off, I think, but we'll check just to be safe because we did not see them go off. Yeah, yeetle the beetle. You got to yeetle the beetle, as we established yesterday. Probably shouldn't have whipped him down there because he would have been better to have up here. They're actually not bothering us. They're fine. They're fine. Man, I was ready to throw the pet, and then the pet ran away from us. I feel a little betrayed there. I know those are the rules, but I feel a little bit hard done by. Hoping to stream this Sunday potentially. You've got a fair few horror games, and it is spoopy times. Yeah, I said I saw someone the other day playing the first Remothered, which is not a game I thought I would see again on stream. But it was very interesting to see what they thought of it. Unfortunately, I didn't catch a ton of the stream. Okay, we can just run over this. It's fine. It's one of those things you learn. You can just, if you just sprint, you'll make it across. It's perfectly, I say perfectly safe. It's pretty much guaranteed to be safe. It's not something you need to worry about. I actually shouldn't do that, because I think if a snake comes out, when you do that, it will get in your way. Okay, also we broke that thing, which means we need to use a rope. A little bit of a mistake there. Shotgun is very tempting. There was just free. Oh, was the it was remothered free on gold. That's very funny. That's a weird thing to be on gold. I mean, I guess it's not a weird thing to be on gold. It's just a weird thing that is also on gold. Oh man. I would love to go down there, but I don't think we can. I think it's going to be a little outside our purview. Look at that, it's fine. He avoided the damage. Definitely avoided all of the damage and didn't take any of it. Okay, we'll take an arrow with us. You'll be riding shotgun underneath the shotgun, feeling like a shotgun. Man, I wish I had that shotgun, but I was not prepared to steal for just a shotgun. Okay, we can get to that from below. That's not really a problem. Is there anything else over here that we want? I'm going to say no. I don't think so. Is there anything over here that we want before we go any further down? Because this lad is probably going to jump down. That's fine. The turkey takes the hit. I know we flashed there, but the turkey takes the damage. So we don't need to worry too much. Right, there is a shop down there, which I'd love to go to. Slightly concerned about... Oh no, it's fine. It's a gamble thing, and it's also not underneath this. So we can actually get this. The only concern becomes, can we get stuff to Yang? And the answer is, do I care? Not for now, that's for sure. Okay, let's move quickly. We don't want to spend all our time dallying around. This guy will sell that for us, which is nice. Did I not bet the first time? I feel like I didn't get a response when I rolled them. Okay. I would love to win the cape. I'm prepared to bet for the cape. Okay. Uh-huh. You know, I've been wondering if the dice could hit you. And I was starting to doubt that they could. And of course, when you doubt in Spelunky, that's when you're proved wrong. Getting a little bit low on time here, so just be careful about that. How have I not? I think I did hit myself once before now, but I'd forgotten whether that was actually a thing. Where is the exit? Oh, it's right there, okay. Look, I had a 7. Oh, thank goodness. Not going to worry about a boomerang. Turkey taking all the damage for us. We love to see it. Can we thread the needle there? We cannot. Okay. I didn't think that would punch. They don't actually punch these things for some reason. Okay. I'm actually probably not even going to go that way. I don't know. I feel like this way might be safer. Oh, a double hit. There's a wicked double hit. A little bit of stealth. Tactical turkey-anage action. Okay. Let's just check our bomb situation and such before we go down, just so we know what we're dealing with here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Come on, turkey. I will go through the back room just because I want to see if there's anything useful in there. Look at this. Look at all this money. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Imagine if we hadn't gone through there. And a bat. You never know what you'll find in the back room. Ooh, actually, we need to get Poochie first because we won't be able to get back up. And we don't want to waste a rope unnecessarily. The chicken lover. You know, I love the chickens. You gotta love a chicken. Okay, and so this is the other side. So there's the entrance again. So you can choose which way you come. Is there a limit to how many turkeys you can ride? You can only ride one turkey at a time. You can carry one turkey and ride one turkey. I have seen in co-op, you can pick up a player, and then someone can pick them up, and then someone can pick them up, and then the person carrying everyone can sit on a turkey, so you can be like 5 high stacked. And I guess the first person could also be holding another turkey, so you could have a 2 turkey 4 person stack, which is very fun. I highly recommend that. The co-op in this is very fun. Kyle and I managed to beat the regular game in co-op. I feel like Kyle did most of the work at the end, but it was definitely a team effort for most of it. We don't generally kill each other too much, just occasionally. Okay, there's a leprechaun down there. You know I hate dealing with the leprechauns. Okay. These always, to me, they always look like a trap. Oh, actually. Look at that. They're so good. Why would you not want a snap trap? Look at that. That's beautiful. They're actually really good. I think I'm coming around on the snap trap, and I will inevitably die to one at some point and take back everything I've ever said about snap traps. But until that happens, I kind of like the snap trap. And there we go, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, as was foretold in the prophecy. Where we're at? We're at 2,300 gold. So we got 12,000 gold from that. That's pretty valuable. It really is worth your time. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that for now. We'll head over this way. I don't love this. If we throw this at him, he's going to get... That's fine. I know it didn't destroy the thing. Sweet Jesus Mary, there's a leprechaun. That's not solved our problem, but it has put it off for a second. Which I guess is something. Okay, well we've circumnavigated the issue. At least for the time being. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. Pretty sure you one-shot the boss thanks to Ghost Freeze. Yeah, that's possible. I wonder. I really do wonder, because I feel like we might have hit the boss previously, but you did throw a bomb at the boss's head while it was frozen, and You only thought it was 2 players. You can have up to 4 players. It's bonkers. I think we feel like with 4 players, it's just a bit of a mess. It's really hard not to get in each other's way. Like with 2 players, I feel like we kind of developed a system where we were exploring the level separately from one another, so we generally didn't like cause each other too many problems because we were like avoiding each other in most circumstances. Alright, there's not actually much over there. I'm going to go this way first. But yeah, I think what we were doing is we were mostly avoiding each other. We would warn each other usually if we were getting sort of near, or if we had a shotgun, we'd be like, okay, I'm going to start shooting on this level, so watch out for that. And it was mostly fine. We didn't cause each other too many problems, I feel like. Perfect. Timing on that. Impeccable. I guess we'll take the bow. Why not? We're not doing anything else at the moment. I don't think we were carrying another weapon. The bow's kind of fun. You can stick it into the wall and then you can stand on it, which is kind of nice. Thanks very much. You're totally down for some 4-player. Yeah, it is mad enough with 1 person, you're right. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It would be fun to do some 4-player. I would definitely be up for some 4-player. I would love to bomb this. I think we might want to bomb it from underneath. But honestly, I don't know that that's going to be easier. It may, however, be our only option. Okay, just being careful of that spike trap up above. I was playing Spelunky 1 earlier, briefly, on PC. And, ran into a situation where I'm pretty sure the caveman was not facing me, and yet he definitely threw his boomerang at me and killed me. You know, I didn't really... Okay, that's actually fine. We can go down and get it. Not going to worry about you. I kind of love that the thing from this bow tends to bounce backwards. Don't love that. Get off me, you fool. I don't really care. I almost don't care if he takes my gold. I do care about the bomb. Okay, well, he's got himself killed. That I honestly don't know what happened there. We lost a fair bit of gold, I think. That was chaos. The only whiskey you ever bought was Conor McGregor's. How was it? Did you try it? I prefer the boomerang to the bow. I do like the bow. I don't hate the bow. But I do think I prefer the boomerang given the choice. This is a bomb for a health, which I don't think is really necessary for us at the moment. We should probably get the ghost pot. There's not really a great deal of reason not to get the ghost pot. And it's free real estate. So... You don't like whiskey, so you impart tastes of prick. I don't like whiskey, so I hated it. My dad absolutely hates the bloke, and he quite enjoys it. That's fair. I mean, listen, it's. I think the black market is here. It's not. It's probably barely even his, right? Like, it's just they just put his name in it. I doubt he had almost anything to do with making it. Oh, it's right here. Is it this site, or is it... It's just on here, isn't it? Beautiful. Black market, here we come. You think he just funded it? Yeah, I imagine so. Maybe he didn't even fund it. Maybe a company just came to him and said, like, hey, we're making a whiskey, we want to put your name on it. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'd love that. That's not a very good... My Conor McGregor is... I'm not going to say it's the best. But, yeah, it's probably just someone approached him and said, we're making a whiskey, would you like your name on it? And he's like, brilliant. Put my name on stuff. Just feeds the ego, you know, which I'm sure he's all about. Okay, well, we had a parachute, apparently. Always good to know. I will buy a bomb box. I think I'm going to buy the head jet, because why not? I don't know that we'll get to use it, but maybe we will. We've got a lot of money. And there's not a lot of other stuff here, to be honest. I might buy some more ropes. We are very low on ropes. The man loves money. It might be a bit more. You can get it for £15. That is pretty cheap, to be honest. Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't really have a stereotypical Irish accent. You're kind of right. Bomb bag or a rope pile. I think more bombs is probably more useful of the two. We actually do have a lot of time here. We could rob the place. It went so well for us last time. 37.50. So 2 of those we can't quite afford. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we want to buy. Maybe the spring shoes. The spring shoes can be quite nice. I might buy the skeleton key. Can be a useful thing to have. Or I could buy it. Okay, I can't buy both of these. I'm going to buy the skeleton key and hope we don't run into too many dark levels. Okay, that actually gives me a little bit more money. We're very close to being able to afford. Man, I wish we had like a tiny bit more cash. There's a freeze ray in there, which is kind of cool. Like, we could bomb the top. It's a little bit risky. I don't think they'll get upset from this, because it's so far away from them. It's $15.99. That's 99p over your go-to price. It's a no. That is bang on whiskey. That is your classic whiskey price. That does seem very cheap. I mean, what size is? What size are you talking for $15.99? Oh my god, I didn't even see him there. I was not looking. I was not expecting to be boomeranged out the door there. I could have just died. That was very careless of me. I've never come out of that door to immediate peril. Yeah, how much do you get for your $15.99? That's what I want to know. Well, not of grants. How much do you get? 70 centilitres of Conor McGregor's cheap whiskey. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if he just had a cheap whiskey that he was flogging off. Because you can get away with that when you have the brand name. Okay, this is 2-4. We're going to be very, very careful of that boy. Okay, spike shoes doing their work. I'm going to wait till he turns around and see if we can hit him. Okay, well that's a problem. We don't have the pitcher's mitt, which I would have loved to have had. We might just leave him alone, to be honest. The boomerangs, we can find more boomerangs, but we can't find more health if we get cursed. Okay, that one's dead. I love to see a dead witch doctor and a boomerang. Perfect. I don't like that though. Just gonna look around. Seems relatively safe down that way. Okay, we don't want to go over here. Pretty sure it's £40. £28 for bullet, bargain and a good whiskey. Okay, do we care about a parachute enough to bomb for it? Probably not. I mean, we have the cape. We shouldn't need a parachute. If we need a parachute, we're getting ourselves in trouble. That was a little bit fortunate there. But I'll take it. I'll take it. This whole place is awful. Don't like anything going on over here. There is, however, a little cheeky reward. And I would love a little cheeky reward. Okay, it's another cape. Well, we don't really need another cape. Because I feel like if we lose our cape, we're already in trouble. Is this even the way we want to go? It is. Phew. Just as well, because I don't want to go back that way. This music reminds you of something, but you don't know what. Yeah, I've had multiple boomerang flukes, to be honest. Getting some dodgy Mega Drive vibes. I love the music in this game, it's good. The music in all three Spelunkys has been good. In the original classic, in HD, and in Spelunky 2. They're all worth hearing, for sure. Okay. Now, I'm probably not going to fight him because we don't have a ton of the resources I would want to do so, which is to say we just have a cape. I think we want to go to the temple because we have the hedge. I don't actually know if that is the difference. I don't know if it actually matters. I have a suspicion it may not matter. I think someone was saying that they don't think it matters which one you use. The original Spelunky. It's on PC. It's a Flash game. It's free. It is, I think, about 1 megabyte. You should look into it. It's an interesting thing. It's definitely an interesting curiosity, if nothing else. Just want to make sure the bombs aren't coming over here before we drop down. Oh, why is there another skeleton? Why is there always a skeleton? Okay, we got a dark level, which, there we go. So you see how much we can see on this dark level because we have, okay, that's a crush trap, isn't it? What happened to that? There was a mummy there, wasn't there? Where did the mummy go? Did it just walk off the edge? Oh, damn it. That has gone down a long way. Cats worshipped in Egypt. Always nice. I kind of want the torch, but honestly we don't really need it. I think we got him. We got him. Okay, there is a crush trap there, which I don't like. I kind of want to just circumnavigate. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I didn't actually anticipate that. Oh gosh, there's a mummy down here. Mummy. I like how he died in one immediate hit. This frightening tomb lord emerges from its eternal slumber to protect the temple from trespassers. You told Andrew you'd be on soon ages ago. Might have to lurk a bit. No worries. Don't worry about it. There's always going to be more streams. You want to satisfy Andrew, that's absolutely fine. Some pricks moan about HD not being classic. HD is cool. HD is interesting. The best cat is a katsu curry. You know, I love cats, and I don't know that I would necessarily describe. Oh, he dropped a diamond. I love a diamond. Oh, it killed the. I think it killed the shopkeeper as well. Hopefully that doesn't come back to. This is it. This is it. Let me in. Let me in. We're here. Yes. Riches. Gold. I feel a burst of excitement inside me. Ah. The City of Gold, a legendary place to all treasure hunters. Every brick is made from solid gold. Oh, baby. Look at this place. Oh, there's a crocodile man here. I don't like the crocodile men. Oh, that's a crush trap. Right, let's say goodbye to this fella. They blend in real well here. Oh, look at all this gold. Look at all this gold. What's in here? Ow. I guess AU, right? Because it's like gold. I look at him. Look at. Hey, what's going on? It's me. It's your boy. It's Al. How's it going? I'm a monk with bright golden skin. By challenging my mind and body, I'm trying to find peace in a chaotic universe. How you doing, huh? Welcome to the City of Gold. Another trophy we got in the same. Oh yeah, El Dorado, we're here. It's beautiful. So is this the spoiler you were talking about? Al, please don't, like, I really don't want to whip you, my dude. Stay right there, just stay there. Oh, he's trying to get the gold. I mean, I guess I can respect the hustle. As long as he doesn't... I'm so scared because the, Buddy, if you just go down here, that would be great. He's fine. He's taking a nap. Oh, there's another mummy as well. I don't love that. Oh my gosh, locusts. I'll wait for him to turn around. We might run low on time. That guy, look at him. He's not even standing on anything. He's just skanking over there. Look at all this money. We're rich. We're rich. I love it. 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 We're still on the top floor and we've used half our time. Oh, there's an unk on the ceiling. Oh, there's an unk here. Ah, okay. Sacrificial altar. Ow. Buddy. You know what? I see the Ankh. I think I know what the Ankh is for, right? If we were to jump off here, we don't have the Ankh, so we can't do it. But I bet if you jumped down, I bet that's it. I bet that's exactly what you do. And then maybe you get the Book of the Dead or something like that. That would be, oh, I see the crush trap. It's okay, that crush, oh, there's another one. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. We may have to just bomb our way down here because we are running a little bit low on time. Is the exit over here somewhere? I guess it must be. Poochie? Ghost is probably coming. Ghost is coming. God, I hate this. We're going to have to make a mad dash for it. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, the tech! That was so good. That was so good. We must have angered the shopkeeper on the last level because I fired the scepter into the mummy and it must have pinged off and killed the shopkeeper. That's very good. That's very good. Do you keep the money if you die? No, but it's your high score, you know? Got crushed looking at the gold. Big Daddy Dorado. He's listening to a really big fish. Don't know how I feel about that one. Now we've got no weapon. This is the problem with going to the City of Gold. How far do they spit? Not that far. But there's a necromancer. And I really don't want to get poisoned. That's just mean. God, that crush trap goes so far. There's another one down there as well. What? No! Oh, no! Oh, we got pinched. God damn it. Boo. Boo to that, I say. I feel alright. I feel like we've unlocked so many secrets now. I know what the Ankh is for. And now it's time for the daily challenge. It is the 21st of October. We've learned so much today. Now let's just have a good time and see how far we can get. So this is our one time, one chance, one fixed seed for everybody. One seed to rule them all. One seed inside of them. I don't love this area, to be honest. This feels like one of those areas that some people are just gonna die on, like, floor 1 and then just be like, well, I guess that was my Spelunky run for the day. Is that person going to be me? It could be. But it won't be on those spikes, let me tell you that much. Oh, I would love Percy. I would love Percy. I don't know if he's worth a rope. I really don't. Not at this early stage in the game. Oh, you absolute bastard. I wasn't even trying to whip that. I mean, I should have been more careful. Snakes on snakes on snakes? What is this? We're going to bomb this. Spring shoes. Okay, that's a fun one to have. It's a nice early thing. I don't feel that strongly about the spring shoes, but they are quite useful. They can sometimes get you into trouble, I feel like. So you have to be a little bit careful with them. Like, even there, like, I'm sort of over jumping where I'm anticipating being. I don't need to deal with this guy, but I would like to get the pots. We'll bring this one with us so we have something to throw if we need to disarm anything. Skeleton. Not coming to life, which is good. Don't really need to... Oh, man, I would actually like the torch. Let's get the torch. You jumped into a snake and didn't even realise. So the other day, you remember I made like a mad dash for the exit, and I was like, I don't know how I got hit there. I checked the tape and I did get hit, but it just didn't. It didn't interrupt me, so I guess I didn't notice that I'd taken a damage. But some things don't stun you when they hit you. Some things just. There we go. There, we got there in the end. Don't really need to deal with this guy, but we're going to. Good practice. Okay, floor 1, done. 6,500 gold. Not amazing, but not unreasonable. I'm going to set this off, just to make sure that we don't accidentally jump into it. Because I want to do this. Perfect. Okay, and the key is right here, which is very nice. That was probably a slightly too early jump. I should always get these pots. It is worth the gold. You gonna run at me, sir? You are gonna run at me. Oh, he's going. He is going and going and going. You noticed the bit hit, but missed the fact you'd spring up to the platform and weren't hanging below him. Yeah, it can be a little bit disorienting sometimes, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to grab this so I don't accidentally drop down. We can probably throw it at this guy. He might pick it up. Okay, he did pick it up. It's a nice treat for you. Oh man, I want everything in here. I don't know that we're going to get that much more gold. But if we did, we could get bombs, and that would be nice. I don't love this floor. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to put a bomb down here. Which is slightly awkward, because now I have to go through the... I have to go over the spikes to get in here. That shouldn't be a problem. The spike shoes actually make it a little bit safer. And we actually need to go up here. Man, if I had the paste... If I had the paste, this would be less of an issue. But if I buy the paste, I can't buy the big bombs. I'm doing it. I don't love it, but I'm doing it. I'm taking the slightly easier path to getting this unlocked. Spring shoes should let us get up here. They do. I would like to take the idol if we can. I would probably take the idol over the ghost pot because it's slightly safer. But we'll see if the idol breaks. It did not. Now, the question is, do we want to do this? I probably should have also bought the parachute, because it would have given us a discount in future shops. Keyblade, yeah, we had the Keyblade, and it gave us the eye, the magical eye. My friends are my power. Poochie, Monty, Percy. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Ba 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 da 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 da. My friends are my power. I don't know what's going on there. Don't ask. This turkey's getting punched, man. I don't like it. I'm not entirely sure how we circumnavigate the turkey getting punched. Sorry, turkey. Look, I was kind of half hoping he'd run across there. He did not. And I think he's a lost cause, to be honest. Ooh, that was a spicy one. Don't need to go over there. We'll throw this, just in case there's something valuable in it. How did he... No. I just want the cat. Okay. Okay, both turkeys are dead. Neither of them are my fault. Yang is probably not going to see it that way, though. So we'll bear that in mind and not go over to him. It's not worth dropping down. It is worth actually dropping down here. But it's not worth dropping down to Yang, because we'd have to use resources to get back up, and there's only 500 gold there. It would be worth... don't love that at all. Shopkeeper is shooting at something. I think he shot at the skeleton. Hey buddy, just looking to buy a rope pile. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble, bud. Okay, we've got a little bit of time here. I'll cook the turkey. We got loads of bombs. Can I take this skull? You don't want this skull, do you? No, he doesn't want this skull. It's a good thing he doesn't. If he'd have been aggroed, he would have walked towards us, I think. Am I getting that Kingdom Hearts rhythm? Turkey's inside me? Exactly. Am I getting that Kingdom Hearts rhythm game? It seems totally me. I don't know, maybe. Kingdom Hearts has good music, you know. Kingdom Hearts has a lot of debatable content, but the music's pretty good. I mean, what is it? Because it's presumably not the Disney music, right? Oh man, I was trying to save the cat and I took 2 damage, and that's why you can't be too attached. I mean, we did save the cat, but we didn't really save the cat. He's just gonna get back up. Okay, well the cat has no longer been saved, unfortunately. Whew. Okay, we got boots. That makes me want to go... over this way. I wish you wouldn't do that. That's what you get for being uncooperative. I still kind of want to go to the jungle. It will cost us a bomb to do so. Can we just jump up there? No, we can't. This is too low down. Easy does it. The best thing about the series is the music. It's certainly not the story. The battle and cutscene music is mostly new. That's true. You know, the story of Kingdom Hearts is messy. That's for sure. I think the characters can be okay. It depends. They're very stereotypical, but they got to fit in with Disney, you know. So what are you doing? It's like Disney and Final Fantasy, so they're gonna be like very like stereotypical, overdone characters, because that's what those games are. Okay, those guys are stuck. Is there actually anything easy to get up there? There's a ruby. But I'm not going to worry about it because I don't want to deal with that horned lizard, to be honest. Okay, jungle. Someone pointed out, and I'd not actually noticed this before, but you can just run across there. It's a one wide gap. If you have boots, you can just sprint across there and grab it on your way past and just keep going. We're not going to try it because it's the daily challenge and I don't fancy my luck trying it for the first time. But it's not actually as dangerous as it might initially seem. I don't love this, especially given that we don't have the cape. I'm very tempted to go down here instead. Use one of our bombs for safe passage. Oh, he won't come over the spike trap. I was like, why isn't he running at us? And it's because of the spike trap. Okay, he's decided he's gonna... Okay, he got stuck. I just... Just please let me have the... I'm a little afraid of... Yeah, I was a little afraid of the... Oh, that's very scary. Ah. Go on then. Go on then. Compass. I actually do quite like a compass. That's quite a handy thing to have. Especially in the jungle where it's very easy to kind of get fixated on a path and kind of not pay enough attention to where you're going. We have paste. We don't really need to deal with a spider. It is worth some gems, but we don't have that many bombs. So I'm going to be a little bit on the careful side, I think. We can play this slow. We've got a bit of time. I really would like to bring the cat over. I ought to be comfortable doing that, is the thing. Like, I know it's scary. It's always scary. But I ought to be comfortable doing it. I shouldn't pass up the spikes. There will be times where I don't do it because I'm afraid. But I should keep practicing it because it's very important to do. Can normal cavemen use boomerangs or only the jungle ones? I think any caveman can, but no normal caveman will spawn with a boomerang. I think if they pick one up, they will use it. Have I got any more ASMR on that YouTube channel of mine? I don't know. It depends what you qualify, to be honest. Does this music remind you of Columns or Alter Beast? Columns is a banging soundtrack. Columns, it's a classic. Halloween Town music is the best from the first game. I've been watching some Kingdom Hearts 1 recently, and yeah, that music's good. I've been watching Molly of Doom play, who you may have seen in the chat here and there. Molly is lovely. She's been playing through Kingdom Hearts for her sins, and I think she's at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Last time I spoke to her about it, she said if she wasn't done by the next stream, she was going to start losing her mind, so... Okay, there's a moon challenge here, which is great. There's a caveman. Oh, turkey. 700 gold. Absolutely, sir. I will take your turkey for 700 gold. Parsnip? Sorry, parsley. Parsley, look after yourself. It's a dangerous world out there. I feel like there are... I'm going to just go over here. He took my flipping ropes, you big bastard. I feel like there are fewer of the snap traps than there were when the game first came out. I don't know if that was a deliberate design change. I'm being very careful about the cursed witch doctors, because I feel like we have lost multiple runs. I think we've lost 3 runs in the last 2 weeks. Because not to dying to them, but because we've been cursed by them, and at that point the run is on a time limit, basically. End of the world, mate. Maleficent's castle is the last level of the Disney ones. Yeah, no, because there's other stuff. No, she was doing she was fighting Dragon Maleficent. It's a weird one to say. She was fighting Dragon Maleficent the last time I saw her. I think that's around the time where you get the old Kyrie's Inside Me scene, which is very emotional and very resonant, of course. Okay, how are we feeling about all of this? Beautiful. Do I want to go anywhere else in particular? I don't know, to be honest. Let's try over here, up a little higher. I feel like this would be an interesting place just to spend the rest of our mining energy and see what's over here. Okay, there's actually nothing of value in there. So we'll try and mine down to this ruby. We're not going to get there. That's fine. We don't need to take this with us. There's a boomerang waiting outside. Yeah, it's Hollow Bastion. They go back in 2, but not to the same bit of it. Yeah. Don't they call it it's called something different in 1 and 2, isn't it? Like it's named something different in 2, but then you go, oh, this is that first area again. Bleh. I should always sprint on those. I didn't because I wasn't going as far, but I should still sprint even though I'm not going as far. Okay, we could just bomb down here. It's very tempting. Just because we circumnavigate that bad boy. Monkey's going to jump at us. That's fine. There was another bad boy over here. Oh, they changed the name to Radiant Garden during 2. That's right. Yes. Okay. I don't think this guy will turn around, but I don't know. Nah, you piece of garbage. Oh. Beautiful. That's what we like. That's what we like. We feel protected. I'm not going to go in there. That's just a death trap. But we have a little bit more time to play around with now, which is nice. Always very welcome. This guy is going to lose his boomerang, which is fantastic news for us. Monkey's doing absolute work there. Oh, he's picked it back up again. I've let him get the boomerang back. That was a mistake. It's fine. I'll spend the rope. I don't want to take the risk. We have sticky bombs. Something bad could happen. We've got a lot of ropes to spare. Don't want to keep spending ropes, really, but... Okay, we can just keep going. Looking for dangerous blocks. Always looking for dangerous blocks. Another sister? It's parsnip. Doesn't look like the black market is on this level. It might be, but it doesn't look like it is. 1 and 2 are great, but the rest are all over the shop. You didn't enjoy... Hang on, let me just pause for a sec. You don't enjoy Birth by Sleep, sadly. You didn't like the game at all. I was actually quite enjoying the story of Birth by Sleep. So you just don't... Is it you don't like the way it plays? Or do you just not enjoy the story of it either? Because I thought the story was interesting. I like that. I kind of like the way they took quite a different tack with it. I guess we don't really want to go this way. Although we might want to come back. I don't like this. We've got boots. We can stand on this. This is okay. This should be fine. Okay. It is fine. And I will actually use a rope here. Because I would like to get Poochie. What has happened here? What has happened here? The shopkeeper's at the entrance. I would love the pictures, mate. Oh, he killed an intruding. That's very good. I like that. This is a crime scene. Sinister. Oh, there you see. There you go. That's the spring boots. And I was actually. Genuinely, I was trying to tap it really gently there, so I didn't do that, and I still did it, because the spring shoes are that powerful. That man is stuck. I feel kind of bad for him. Oh, there's a pot of gold. I'm not going to worry about the pot of gold. I think it's a little bit of a lure, to be honest. We've got other things on our mind. More twists than M. Night Shyamalan marathon. The story is, the story is confusing. I liked where they were going with it. I mean, I've said this before. I don't really care about the Disney stuff that much. I found the overarching plot more interesting. I didn't really like... I think it sounds like... I haven't seen all of 3, but it sounds like it does go a little bit off the rails at some point. But I kind of like... I like the Organization 13 stuff and all the bits they go into there. I found most of that pretty interesting. I don't know that it was... I'd say it was like amazing storytelling, but it was certainly interesting. Gosh dang it. I would like my boomerang back. Okay, we don't actually need to fight him, I just want my boomerang. I think there's a ghost man down there. There is a ghost man down there. I don't think we should need to interact with him. Because I don't think the black market is there. Oh, look at that big snipe. Oh, the black market is here though. Okay, we need to find it relatively quickly. We found all the sisters. I think we might have found all the sisters.
Huh?
So someone was saying as well, if the music changes when you go into the background, then it's usually the black market. And that's a way you can tell that you're on the black market level. Is it over this way? I see I don't want to deal with any of them if I don't need to. It's around here somewhere, right? That has to be the implication. Unless it's over there. I guess it could possibly be over there. It is, it's here. I thought it might be. Okay, that's perfect actually, because it means we don't have to deal with any of this nightmare down here. Hi Wayne, how's it going? Great to see you. How are you doing? The 3DS, yeah, the 3DS one is wild. Life is good, Wayne. How's it going? How have you been? We have been enjoying Spelunky a lot. It is a very fun game. I am not very good at it, but it is an absolute delight. What have you been playing? That guy just killed himself. He did not want to be captured. What have you been doing? Okay, what are we working with here? Not a great deal, to be honest. We could get a power pack. No cape, hover pack, or jetpack, which is a little bit lackluster. I'm actually tempted to buy the present. We're not going to buy the head jet. We already found our secrets on the last run, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's open this present. It's a freeze ray. I don't really want a freeze ray. But listen, you gamble sometimes, you don't always get what you're looking for. Let's see if we can get a load of bombs. We have the pitcher's mitt and we have paste. If we could get a load of bombs, I would feel okay about that. But there's no bombs. What? This is the worst black market of all time. I guess I'll buy a parachute? I don't even know. I'm very disappointed in this black market. I will buy the spike shoes. And I will buy the glasses, I think. The glasses are quite good. And I guess I will buy climbing gloves if I can find a little bit more cash. Just a tiny bit more cash. Would I even spend a bomb for it? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. Partly because it's a little bit risky to start bombing the black market. You know, you can get yourself in trouble doing that. All good, busy working. You bought Hades and Rogue Legacy 2, so I was tempted by Spelunky 2, but 3 roguelikes on the go is too much. Yeah, and you were I was pretty terrible at the first one as well, to be honest, but I loved the first game, and I'm loving this as well. I really want to get into Hades. I've just put in... So my GPU died, but a good friend of mine has lent me his GPU, and so I've put that in, and I'm going to get into some Hades, because I know... So many people have been talking about Hades, and I wanted to play Hades when it first came to early access, but I actually made myself wait for it because I thought I would rather wait until it was out in full release and not burn myself out on it, which is what I've been doing. I don't like this. Yeah, eat that guy. I just want my boomerang. I just want my boomerang. Oh, that's so scary. Those guys can absolutely just drop you into the... Let's just go. We're out, we're out, we're out. Game of the year for you. Stuck on the 3rd boss. Yeah, a lot of people saying it's their game of the year. I really want to play it. In part because I want to see the story before people spoil it in Game of the Year podcasts. You know. But also just because it sounds absolutely bloody ripping. And I'm into that. Alright, Olmec. Let's try and not mess Olmec up, as we have done so many times before. We rescued all 3 sisters. A bomb box. Oh, a bomb box. Oh, baby, a bomb box. It's the worst rope of all time. Alright, I forgot about that. I just wanted this down, to be honest. More climbing gloves. I don't really need more climbing gloves, but I appreciate the thought. Do we just want to go down? Part of me just wants to go down. It's so like, I shouldn't need to do it. I should play sensibly and just get this done and not waste 4 bombs or maybe 8 bombs. I don't need to waste the bombs. I just need to play sensibly and safely and not panic and just dash after he moves and wait and dash and wait and dash and wait and dash. And we don't have the cape here, but that's fine. You're okay. I kind of want to go to the temple, I think. I don't... No, do I? I've been to the temple so much today. I'm actually going to go to the tide pool just because it's different. We've been to the temple at least once, if not twice today. So let's do this. I'm just going to have a quick drink. I've got 2 drinks on the go. I've got a cup of tea, which is getting a little bit cold, but it's also almost done. And I've got some orange squash. Oh, that is a nightmare, these octopus. There's too many of them. I'm not going that way. Oh, wow, look at this. Madam Tusk. Oh, ooh, Madam Tusk. Oh, we will gamble, Madam Tusk. Thank you very much. 5 grand. A pittance. We're not going to be able to get this, are we? We're going to have to win first time. Come on, big money, no whammy. It was a whammy. Too bad I got here first. Disappointing. We knew that was coming. We haven't quite worked out how we need to do... I think I know what needs to be done there. I think. Not really from anything I've done, but from what I've seen other people do. I suspect I know what the secret is there. I think that's probably a mimic. I don't know it for sure, but I think it might be a mimic. I'm going to wait till he's on the other side, and I'm going to try and boomerang him. Okay, clean. Nice and clean. I like that. This isn't even the way... I might bomb down here. I'm going to move the cat out of the way first, because... don't want to hurt the cat. Okay, this is a dead end. That's actually not ideal, but it's fine, because we can bomb our way out of here. Oh, this is a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, ghost pot. Okay. I think the ghost is coming from the left. The ghost is coming from the left. That's actually better than if the ghost was coming from the right, to be honest. You've not played Hades, but it's Final Fantasy VII Remake for you. Yeah, I've been meaning to get on that. Sarah, I watched a bit of Sarah playing it, and she says she thinks I would love it. I enjoyed the tutorial, what I played of it. Stars Challenge. We do have the climbing gloves. We could try the Stars Challenge. I don't know if it's going to help us that much. Oh, we can't do it because we don't have enough money. It's 25 grand. It's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cashola. These guys are a nightmare. I feel a little bit hard done by there, to be honest, but I'll take it. We're still alive. That's kind of what counts. Okay, that's not the exit. It's just a door. The exit is there, which is not an unreasonable place to get to. I'm kind of focused on progression now, I think. These guys can jump really high, so I'm a little bit scared of them. And there's a Pangshi down there. We do not have what it takes to get Excalibur, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. You know, this is about progression. And so far, we're progressing. How much longer will that last? We'll see. There's a leprechaun. There's a leprechaun in a pool of angry fish, which is interesting for sure. But not something I really want to truck with for now. Easy does it. Okay. The climbing gloves do let us navigate fairly safely. Is this an exit path? It doesn't seem like it should be, but maybe it is. Okay, this is actually quite a long... You can come down here, can't you? I want you to drop down. There we go. There we go. They do like that gravity inverting thing, which is very fun. Okay, and there's the lava. We're not going to deal with the lava. We're just going to keep moving. Dead Cat presents with the raid. Hello, everyone. Red, lovely to see you. With the mollies in chat, very, very cute. How's everyone doing? How is your... what day is it? Wednesday. That's the 3rd time I've checked what day it is on this stream. Hiya, Red. How are you doing? How are things? What have you been playing? What were you playing today? Were you trucking? Were you doing something else? If you want to see some wonderful Euro Truck Simulator, or American Truck Simulator for the record, Please do go check out Dead Cat Presents. They are a wonderful person. They are very funny. And they have a great time playing Euro Truck, which is a game I love. No, I just go there. There we go. You're playing American Truck today. How was the trucking? Where did you truck? What did you deliver today? That's what I want to know. What was on the agenda? Last time I was there, I think we were delivering actual shit. So it's always a journey in Truck Sim. Please leave me alone. I'm so scared of you. That spike is actually really scary because it will kill us if we land on it. Okay, this is marginally less scary, but only marginally. Okay, I think we got him. Thank you very much for the shout out. Yeah, I need to set up a bot so I can actually do proper shout outs. That would be a good idea. But yes, please do go follow Dead Cat Presents. They are very nice and very entertaining. I'm very scared of this flipping ninja. Quite literally. I am also actually, Oh, you can't do that because you're underwater. Interesting. Well, there's the water physics in action, I suppose. I'm just using all my bombs here, but I am horrendously afraid of this lion trap. There we go, that did the job. Don't need to worry about this leprechaun. It would make your life easier. It would, yes, yeah. I don't even think it's that difficult to do. I just haven't really looked into it all that much. We're in the ice caves, which is a little bit intimidating. I was not ready for this. There's aliens, there's yetis. Thankfully, we've got probably... So the thing we don't have is we don't have... I'm still wondering what this is for. My guess is you can still get the eggplant in this game. I think you've got to put the eggplant on that, right? Because it's got like purple goo on it. And of course by eggplant I mean aubergine, because I'm not an American. Okay. Now we need to get right down to the bottom of the level. I wonder if we can just like climb down the edge of the level. Is that risky? I mean, that is risky. But maybe it's the play. I do hope we can... There we go. We got to safety. That actually worked, and a little bit better than I was expecting. Oh, there's an alien in a mech. I don't want to deal with the alien in a mech. Oh gosh, there's 3 UFOs there. That's very scary. We're okay, we're okay. Exit is still down below us. There's a shop here as well, which is kind of fun. I guess we could get Monty. We could also get a rock dog. I don't know if the rock dog would actually be a good idea, to be honest. I'll buy the ropes. Okay. Yeah, we should set up a bot. You're right. Whew. Well, this is going very well, this daily challenge. We're in Neo Babylon. You delivered dry milk to San Francisco. You know, honestly, I'm more of a fan of wet milk, but, you know, I suppose it takes all sorts. I guess you could always add water. Oh my gosh, I'm still not very familiar with this area, and everything about it scares me to death. Oh my gosh, we just killed him. We just crushed him to death with a lift. No, I almost did the same to myself there, which would have been very funny. Where are we headed? We should be safe here. Yeah, these lifts don't... I also don't know what you do with these guys, and they're very scary. Okay, well apparently you can blow them up, so that's good to know. That goes in a mech, which is also very intimidating. I kind of want to just blow his mech up. Okay, and the mech blows itself up afterwards, which is, I guess, to be expected. These Olmites are scary. Oh, let's just go. We don't need 500 gold. Let's just go. Again, progression. Progression is the main thing. Oh, this has been a lot to take in, to be honest. This is coming up on the furthest we've been in a single-player run, which is saying something. Oh, I don't know what made that noise up there, and I don't like it. Also, how do we even get... I guess we probably have to go through, right? We've got to go past that guy, and I don't even know how you get past him. Can we go over the top of him? Maybe? That's not safe to stand on. Can I... Okay, no, you can't do that. Can I jump on his head? Oh, you can. That's incredibly satisfying. Okay, alright, I like that. That felt like it was going to be the right thing to do, but it was very scary. Don't want to jump on UFOs, because they will blow up when they hit a wall, and that's also bad. Ken Command. No, not the mod, the streamer. Okay, there's lava down there, which is troublesome, to say the least. I guess we could just go underneath the lava. We are running quite low on bombs. These guys actually, they don't seem like they're very aggressive, which is kind of nice. I'm going to try and take on this Lamassu, and it may be the last thing I do. Because they have a devastating eye laser. Okay, we killed it. It did do damage to us. I don't know how much damage it did. But we did kill it. Also, there's a door there. Kind of want to go in that door. Oh, it's the... I've seen this before. I had no idea what this entails. And honestly, I'm not about to find out now, but it's very cool. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Door Invincibility, for saving my life. Whew. Sorry, I'm being a little bit quiet. This is our daily challenge, so we only get one chance at it. It's our final thing of the day, and it's really quite intimidating. But okay, stuff just bounces off them if you. Okay, normally we're not allowed into Madame's. I presume that will be the same here, but I guess we'll find out. Nope, we're still not on the list. Okay, well, maybe one day we'll find out what it takes to be on the list. But until then, I guess we're just working our way downwards. Where is the way downwards? Okay, that was definitely a laser. We are down to 1 health, which is not very much health. Okay. We can actually use this UFO to our advantage to get down further. This is not a safe place to be. We made it. We've got 1 health. But we made it to the final boss. Here she is, Tiamat. I'm gonna just try and throw a bomb at her. I'm just gonna like rope up and see if I can throw a bomb at her. We don't have many bombs, but why not, right? What do we have to lose? Okay. Okay, that's what we have to lose. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna make myself like a sort of Terraria style little thing here. Okay. I've died to full damage. Man, that's disappointing. Okay, that's the furthest we've ever gotten in the daily challenge. I feel okay about that. I wish we hadn't died. I wish I didn't have 1 health there. But I feel okay about it. And that's Spelunky 2. Thank you to everyone who came along. Thank you very much to Red for the raid. Again. Can you cook it and then stick... maybe. But you'd have to... The thing is, to cook a grenade, you have to put it down and then pick it up and then throw it. And I think you wouldn't be able to do that on the... So you'd have to, like... You'd have to put it down, pick it up, climb the rope, and then chuck it at her, or just be nearer to her. Thank you, GG. Thank you very much. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for coming out. It was wonderful to see you all. Wayne, lovely to see you. Martin, Connor, Kyle, Red. There we go. Please do check out Red if you love American Truck, or just fun streams in general. They play other games as well, but American Truck is definitely their main wheelhouse. Otherwise, it's been a delight. It's wow, it's been a long stream because we got further than I anticipated to in multiple situations. Take care, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I guess we'll check the leaderboards before we go, because I think I might be at the top. Maybe. Yes! We're not on the leaderboard, but we made it to the top. Absolutely chuffed with that one. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, or whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you all very soon. Cheers!